guys, my name is Luna and welcome back to my channel. Or maybe I should say welcome back to my kitchen. So today I am going to be cooking up a super yummy sweet treat with you guys. Everybody here would have heard of green tea, I'm pretty sure. And you most likely would have heard of matcha. You can have matcha in lattes, you can make it as a green tea, hot or cold, you can have desserts, you can have sweet, you can have savory, you can even make cocktails. I am currently just very obsessed with matcha lattes. I make them every single day and I'm very excited because today I'm going to be making with you guys some matcha, mochi, and white chocolate cookies. It's kind of a mouthful. So basically, I'm not hand making the mochi. I have store-bought mochi, which I will show you in a second. Utilize that inside the cookies. You'll see, don't worry, I'm gonna go through all the details with you like I usually do. Let's just get started and make some cookies. To make this recipe, you're going to need a couple of ingredients. 180 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of matcha powder, 1 tablespoon of milk powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. 115 grams of unsalted butter, which is softened to room temperature, 150 grams of granulated sugar, 1 large egg, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and of course 100 grams of white chocolate roughly chopped. We'll also need a packet of mochi, plain or milk flavored. As usual with all baking, make sure that your oven is preheated to either 180 degrees Celsius or I think that's 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Google is your friend. Okay, so first we're going to mix all the dry ingredients that are over here into a bowl. Super easy. Do you guys like my little aesthetic clear bowl? When all your ingredients are the dry ingredients in your aesthetic bowl, mix them all up and combine everything. Grab another bowl because we are now going to cream the butter and sugar. And I actually made a little error before and I put the butter into the dry mixture, so that's why it looks a little funky, but don't worry, it's fine. So, oh my god, I just realized it says cream the butter and the sugar. It's gonna be fine, okay? After you've creamed the butter, you can put your egg in to the butter mixture. You can now add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So then we bring our dry bowl back, add everything into one bowl, take your pick, which one, it doesn't matter. Add it all in and mix and combine everything. That hand mixer was on the lowest speed and I just had matcha powder flying everywhere. Jesus Christ! Now we get our white chocolate chips and we gently fold them in. I might save a little bit so we can like add them to the top. Okay, so this is the kind of fun part. We are going to get a baking tray, some baking paper, and basically what we're going to do now is we're going to make the actual cookie balls, but we're going to add the mochi filling inside. So this is the mochi that I'm going to be using. Grab about a tablespoon, make like a little depression in the center, add the mochi. I actually think we might cut this mochi in half. Get a little bit more cookie dough and then put it on top. And I don't know about you guys, but I like my cookies to look a little bit rustic. So I don't like them necessarily perfectly rounded. I like them to look really homemade. And no, I'm not just saying that because mine look like this. It's my personal preference, you know? I like them to be... My bird is going absolutely crazy right now. I like them to look a little bit rough around the edges, you know? I'm just basically layering cookie dough, half a mochi cookie dough. Now that your cookies are all on the cookie tray, they should look a little something like this. They kind of look like, look, I get it. They don't really look like much now. They look green, they look a bit weird. They look like Halloween cookies or St. Patrick's Day cookies, which you could probably use for these events. But we're not doing that today, okay? You need to trust the process, and only matcha lovers would understand. We're now gonna put the cookies into the oven, which is already obviously preheated, for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now we wait. Actually, no, we actually clean now. So, ew. They're here. Oh my God, look. They're massive too. So apparently what you do when you get cookies out is you have to sort of like, okay, that doesn't really work. You have to apparently bang the cookie tray on the table to like get air in there or something. Can't taste anything yet. After you have gotten your frustrations out on the cookie tray, you're just going to leave them. Don't transfer them to the wire rack just yet because they're soft and they could fall apart. So let them just sit down and chill and relax, and then come back in about 10 minutes and then you put them on a wire rack. I'm going to pick these up with a little egg slider and just place them so they can cool down. The purpose of this is just so they don't go soggy. They've cooled down quite a bit, so I'm gonna do a taste test on camera for you guys, but these are, so stunning, and I'm so impressed with myself. I really don't know if they look like much right now, but I'm so happy. But the thing is, I don't know which ones have mochi in them. Actually, no, I can see. So I guess, who's ready for a taste test? I definitely am, because it's past dinner time here and I'm hungry. Okay, I can see that this one has mochi, so focus. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. I've never had this before. I've never done anything that has like, you know, the pull effect. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm so happy. Oh my God, you have to try this. This is amazing. What is this camera angle? Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm so obsessed. Look, there's the white chocolate, the mochi, it's chewy, it's the perfect amount of sweetness, and also that, I don't want to say bitter because bitter is obviously got like negative connotations attached to it, but it's so beautiful. If you guys love matcha, you need to try this recipe. Like, you don't understand. This is the best thing I have tasted in such a long time. And it's like a bit gooey in the inside as well. I've said it enough. It's the last time I'm going to say it, but this is amazing, okay? I'm going to now finish this off. I'm sure you can probably hear my birds in the background. Follow the ingredients as I did it on the video. There's no changes needed. And of course, if you loved this video, I just spat, I'm so sorry. Do make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video, whatever that will be. Thanks for joining me here and making the best cookies ever. Seriously, have a bite. I told you, it's amazing. Bye guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.